Hi, I'm Debo, and this is Storytime English, where every episode hides a challenge. Spot the word that repeats and guess its meaning. Ready? Let's begin.
Today, we're heading deep into the African savannah where two very different animals were arguing over who was truly the best. First, we meet Chester the cheetah. Sleek, speedy, and undeniably fast. Chester was convinced that being the fastest made him the greatest. Nobody can beat me. He'd purr, wiping dust off his spectacular spotted coat. Then there was Harriet the hyena. Now, Harriet wasn't the fastest, and she certainly wasn't the prettiest, but she was tough. She was stocky, persistent, and had a laugh that could shake the trees. Harriet believed that pure strength and the ability to keep going, that's what mattered most. One scorching hot morning, they decided to settle the argument once and for all. "Let's have a contest," roared Harriet. "A race. But not just any race. It has to test everything." Chester smirked. "Fine. If speed is everything, I win easily." Maybe initially, Harriet grumbled. "But we're testing. Endurance, the challenge was set. They had to run from the great baobab tree, across the dusty plains, up the rocky ridge, and back again. A journey that was long, hot, and punishingly difficult. The starting signal sounded, and Chester exploded into action. Vroom. He was a blur of spotted fur, covering half the distance in the time it took Harriet to warm up her legs. "See, Harriet. Speed. I'm the best," he called back, already far ahead. Harriet just started her steady trot. She knew she couldn't match Chester's initial burst. But as she started to climb the rocky ridge, she saw something surprising. Chester was slowing down. He was panting heavily, his incredible muscles burning out. That phenomenal speed used up all his energy too quickly. "Hey, Chester," Harriet called, barely breathless. "Looks like you forgot about endurance." Chester tried to speed up again, but his legs felt like lead. He was designed for short, explosive sprints, not marathons. Harriet, however, was built to last. She put one foot in front of the other, maintaining the same steady pace she started with. She didn't stop for rest. She didn't complain about the heat. She just kept moving. Up the ridge, down the ridge, and back onto the plains. When Harriet finally crossed the finish line, tired, dusty, but victorious, Chester was still resting under a shady bush, recovering from his initial sprint. Harriet gave a triumphant, scratchy laugh. "You were the fastest, Chester, I'll give you that. But the best animal isn't always the one who starts fastest. It's the one who has the endurance to finish the job." Chester looked up, genuinely impressed. "You're right, Harriet. I learned today that true strength isn't just about speed, it's about toughness and keeping going, no matter what." And so, Chester and Harriet became unlikely friends, respecting that different kinds of strength matter. Remember, kids, whether you're fast or steady, having good endurance is what helps you reach the finish line in life.
Did you find the challenge? Pause the video and think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Storytime English.